But when she meets that guy, that alpha male, that attractive stud, that Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, as the manosphere says, what's going to happen is she's going to unleash and she's going to become that individual who she truly is, because every woman loves to be dominated.
I would like to apologize in advance to my friends and family because this summer I will in fact be a whore.
What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? God damn it. What do you want?
This is Put a Finger Down, Places You've Had Sex edition. In a car. In a hotel. In a shower. Someone else's house. A movie theater. A cemetery. School. Work. A park. A river, pool, or beach. Woods. Or in your own house.
Alexa, why is my throat sore?
Maybe you should back off a couple inches.
Alexa.
Here comes the whore. Hello.
Love being
Hit?
yes.
Tied up?
Me too.
Yes.
I love being hit.
Like the harder the better.
The more bruises and marks it leaves, the better.
Yes. Like I want him to beat the shit out of me. Like,
Me too.
Yes.
Guys, this video is going to be a punch to the gut for a lot of you men. You probably think that your girlfriend or your wife is not a freak, that she don't get out like that. Matter of fact, you think your future girlfriend or wife is sitting at home knitting, right? You probably think that she's not doing much. She's a good girl. She's not doing anything dirty. Let me tell you something. Every single woman has nasty, freaky, dirty fantasies. And the vast majority of them have acted on it. And if they have not acted on it, they want to meet a guy who they can unleash that freakiness with. Now, you probably think that your woman is innocent. I understand. I've been there. You're on a date with a girl. Everything's going cool. And you're like, oh, she's a good girl. I can bring her home to mom, right? Let me tell you this. She has slept around and did a lot of different things. Matter of fact, the vast majority of women that you guys meet are way more sexually experienced than you will ever be, than you will ever dream about. That's because it's so easy for women to hook up and have sex with guys. It's like nothing. It's like going through a drive-thru at McDonald's or whatever fast food restaurant. That's how easy it is for women to have sex. So if you're meeting a woman and she says, I don't do that type of stuff, or I don't get out like that, or we have to get to know each other, all that silly crap, she is lying to you. She's wasting your time. She knows she doesn't find you all that attractive, and she knows she can string you along. See, women use guys as placeholders. And that's what most of you men are, placeholders to women. So when she meets a guy she really wants, she's going to kick you to the curb. She'll just use you for attention. She'll use you for validation. She'll use you for an ego boost. But when she meets that guy, that alpha male, that attractive stud, that Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, as the manosphere says, what's going to happen is she's going to unleash and she's going to become that individual who she truly is, because every woman loves to be dominated. Every woman is submissive to a specific guy. And if you're not that guy who she wants to be submissive to and freaky to and do all these different things, just let her go. If it feels like it's pulling teeth, it's not for you, Chief. Just kick it to the curb. Go be with a woman who wants to be sexual with you, who wants to do this, who wants to experience this, who wants to try this out. Because if a woman views you for the most part as long-term boyfriend material, what'll happen is she's not going to unleash that freakiness. Because number one, either she already has, or number two, you just don't turn her on that much. You just don't get her wet enough for her to open up to you like that. So she'll give you bland, starfish, basic sex. Women don't mind doing that. They don't mind just giving you pity sex because she's like, hey, you know, he took me on a date. He's my little boyfriend. He paid a few bills. He did this and that. But she knows deep down what type of man she lusts for. what type of man she desires that she wants to truly be with, who she wants to get ravished by and spanked and smashed and ran through. She knows you're just not that guy. And all you guys who have been with women, who dealt with women like this, you know how freaky a woman can get. You know what type of stuff she likes. See, most men like the basic positions, the 3 positions, on top, behind, and everything like that. That's pretty much it. Most men like the basics. Women, for the most part, they like to experience different things. They like adventures. They like to do it over here. They like to try this. They like to try that. If you guys know women and know a woman's nature, you understand that they have an imagination. They live in a fantasy land. They like to think about this. They wonder about a lot of things. So when you take that into account, you best believe that she likes handcuffs. She likes whips. She likes contraptions. She likes this. She likes that. All it takes is for her to meet a specific type of guy, and she's going to be freaky for that guy. She will do this. She will have another girl. She will allow him to cheat. She will allow him to do it. I'm telling you how women are. But when they meet you, oftentimes because you don't get them wet, and so many women meet guys that they don't really all that like that much, they'll just lie to you. They'll just say, I'm not like that, or I don't have sex on the first date, or, let's take it slow. All these little silly things, these goofy excuses women will tell you because they want to waste your time. Because they're thinking in their mind, well, he's not, that sexually attractive, and I'm not really into him like that. So what I'll do is I'll just use him for some attention. I'll use him for a ride to work. I'll use him to pay one of my bills. I'll use him as a shoulder to cry on. I'll use him for some emotions, to play games. I'll use him to string him along. I'll just give him hope because I don't really like him like that, but I have to put him to use. Heck, he's already in front of me. It's just like a lot of guys. They see a woman they don't really want to date or be with long term in a relationship, so we just have sex and hook up. A lot of guys, believe it or not, they will have sex with a woman that they're not really all that sexually attracted to, and that don't really turn them on. But he's just like, you know what? It's a dry spell. I haven't had none in a few days or a few weeks or months, so I might as well hook up with this girl. I might as well. This is how women see guys. So if she's not into you, she's not going to be that freak. I showed you these guys these clips for a reason. So you can see how women are, their nature, how sexual they are. Matter of fact, that's what women are. They're here to please and serve men. Men are here to build, create, and become something and invent. We're here to bring resources. We're here to provide, protect. Women are here to serve, nurture, and please. So if she's not serving you and pleasing you, nurturing is for the children, what is she actually doing with you? What are you guys doing? Tea and crumpets, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. What are you doing? Guys, let this be a wake-up call. Rewind these clips, listen to them again, look back, look how freaky women are. So if you get women who are just bland, who ain't trying to spice nothing up, who's like, oh, I don't want to really try that. Just understand, she don't want to try that with you. She don't want to do it with you. She wants to do it with a guy who she really is attracted to. And every woman has a past. You best believe. Every woman has done different things. And she's done different things with those guys that she will never do with you. That she would never think about trying with you because you are not the type of guy that gets her wet. You don't really turn her on. You don't bring that out of her. So she's just complacent with you. It's like a lot of guys who get with a chick who's kind of overweight, or, she's not really all that attractive. But he's like, hey, she can come over. We can smash. We can hook up. And that's cool. But, he's just complacent. That's not the type of girl he wants to be with or be seen out in public with. So he's like, okay, at least I got some sex. Same thing with women. At least I got a guy to, hang out and talk to a little bit and everything like that. I'll just give him some sex here and there. But it's not going to be that wild sex because he doesn't, take me to that point. I don't want to feel those type of feelings for him and go on those roller coasters with him in the bedroom. So what I'll do is I'll give him that bland, weak sex just to pass the time. Just to, get him to another week, to another week, to another week, until I meet the guy that really gets me going. Bye.